Hello and welcome to the RPG Blender, where we give lesser played games or forgotten settings the roll of the dice they deserve. I'm your host, Game Master George, thrilled to welcome you to the beginning of our new adventure. Fair warning, this episode will be all about character creation, so if you'd rather jump to the action, head on down to episode 2. But if you're ready to crunch some numbers with us, stick around as we step into the Alpha Complex to serve Friend Computer in Paranoia. Welcome, troubleshooters. Welcome to the game of Paranoia. Now, before we begin, I just want to cover one thing. Do any of you know the rules to Paranoia?
No.
It's good, because the knowledge of the rules is treason.
Cool. Oh, that works out. I really thought about picking up some of those pamphlets, too. I was like, I can just skim a bit.
That is why I'm here. I will be covering the rules. Trust me, the rules, as I state them, are accurate. Friend Computer would never be incorrect. I'm sorry, do you not trust Friend Computer?
I trust Friend Computer.
Okay. That's what I thought you said. Friend Computer is here.
Uh-oh.
We've had our first player death in the first 20 seconds of this recording.
And it wasn't me!
And it was player death, not character death, so we will be replacing the character of Greg.
Yeah, that's true. Murders on this podcast. We get a lot of guests. Which is weird, because we kill them.
Alright, so before we murder anybody else, let's go ahead and pick up your character sheets. First thing I want you to do is name yourselves. Should be easy. Just give yourself a nice, quick little one-word name.
My box is so tiny.
It is. Limit your creativity.
I'm going to be 0-1.
You're going to be 0-1. That's perfectly acceptable.
Today, I feel like a Ted.
Alright.
I am Blart.
Alright.
That's already wrong.
Your security clearance...
Blart is wrong.
Your security clearance is red. And then go ahead and pick a 3-digit code for your sector. Letters or numbers. And then go ahead and mark the number 1 in your clone. Because in theory, none of you died yet.
Except for me.
Yeah, except Greg. He's on 2, but...
Alright, now what is your gender?
Are all of our clones the same gender?
They will be the same gender, yes. And of course...
Trying to shake it up a bit?
Yeah, just wondering. Like, I could have like maybe one female clone.
Exactly.
I mean, you could be male, you could be female, you could be anything. You could be a cat.
Bad cloning.
Wait, we could be cat?
I mean, that could be your gender. We don't know what gender is. It's fine. Knowledge of what gender is above your clearance level, and this is a chosen...
Of course.
Can we be sentient cats?
I mean, do you know what a cat is?
We don't. We only know
Troubleshooter at red clearance level. Do you know what a cat is?
No.
Thank you.
I don't like how this is starting.
Perfect. Do you all have a gender?
Yes.
All right, then the next thing I want you to do is write down 3 words to describe your personality.
Is this secret? Like,
My personality is I'm mute.
Right, cool.
In theory, since you'll all be role-playing this, your personality should become evident.
Right. Well, you know.
So let me know once you've finished writing your 3 words.
All done.
Cool. Then we'll start with you. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself and your character?
I have to say all the words?
Yes, so you would be, for instance...
I'm 0-1.
You are 01-R-
C37, clone number 1. My gender is the letter M. I'm pretty quick. I like doing what I'm told, and I love lying. Plum love lying.
Excellent. I'm sure you would never lie to Friend Computer.
Never Friend Computer.
That is fantastic. And I'm sure it goes without saying that you're also happy.
Always.
Of course.
Obedience
Happiness
is
is mandatory.
Yeah.
And who else is ready to introduce themselves to the world?
Of course I'm ready. So, my name is Ted. Security clearance red. Home sector 123.
Welcome, Ted R123.
Thank you. Gender is male, and I am simple, non-threatening, and nervous.
What are you nervous about, Ted R123?
You know, everything.
What has made you nervous? Do you need some happy pills?
Pills?
Of course. Happy pills are always available from your happiness officer in order to maintain the requisite level of happiness.
I probably need pills.
Excellent. Yeah. I'm sure once the happiness officer is assigned, you'll be requisitioned some happy pills immediately.
Oh, good.
And that leaves us with one more.
Yes, I am Blart R313, clone number 1, and male, and my personality is I am impulsive, romantic, and hungry.
Hungry, are you not getting enough nourishment from your mandatory food cycles?
I am getting the required sustenance, but I always want more.
That's interesting.
Uh-oh.
We'll be sure to monitor your intake closely to make sure that you are satisfied and maintaining happiness as well as regulation, weight, and activity levels.
I like your name. It's not weird.
Thank you.
Do you like my name?
No.
So we have...
Your name's a number.
You have 1 dash, 0 dash, 0 1 dash. What do you prefer?
0-1.
0 dash 1.
1 is just what clone I am.
So you are 0 dash R dash C37 dash 1.
Yes.
Excellent. Nice to meet you all. Now the next thing that we need to know is what you're capable of. So in front of you, to determine who's going to go first, we have 3 objects. There is a poker chip, a die, and a playing card. I want each of you to take one of them.
I'm impulsive!
I'm quick, but the impulsiveness wins out. Ironically, I wanted the thing you didn't. So it's fine.
Just so everybody knows, Greg and Rich immediately slapped hands over the card and the poker chip. The dice was untouched, so I just took it. And then they took whatever scraps remained.
That's great. So let's start on the left. Rich, why did you take the playing card?
I took the playing card because it seemed like it was the right thing to take. It was the biggest, and I want to be the most helped friend computer.
Oh, that's interesting. It is red, so it does match your security clearance. However, if you flip it over, what number is on the card?
It's a joker.
Oh, what color joker?
Black.
Oh, but you see, you're not black clearance level anymore. You've now been promoted from infrared to red, so I'm afraid that's an inappropriate card for your rank, so I'm afraid you won't be going first. Greg, what did you take?
I took the chip.
What color is the chip?
It's not red.
Oh,
it's not red.
What color is it?
Well, I could be colorblind, so I can't tell that to you.
That would be extremely unfortunate in a world where clearance is defined by color.
I was joking!
If you're colorblind, you should definitely tell friend computer.
No,
Yes.
it's just my impulsive personality. It's green.
It's green. I'm afraid that is above your clearance level, so you will not be going first either. You see the clearance levels go infrared, red, orange, yellow, then green, then blue, indigo, violet, and of course ultraviolet. So I'm afraid that's above your clearance level. You will also not be going first. Now, Craig or Ted.
Ted?
Yeah, I'm Ted.
Why did you take what you took? Because it was the only one not covered by the other 2 people.
Yeah, that's right.
That is the kind of quick thinking that we need to see. You'll be going first in this adventure.
It's because it's red.
It is because it's red, because that is appropriate for your clearance level.
Oh, good.
Yes.
I'm glad that you're interpreting your will of friend computer. I bet you that won't go badly.
So, Ted,
Yeah.
you will see on your sheet a list of skills. So go ahead and pick one of those skills and put a +1 in it.
Well, I'm a simple, non-threatening, nervous guy, so probably. well,
Put you on the spot and you gotta read through all these.
well, let's see. Non-threatening. I'm getting rid of all those jack things like guns, melee, throw. He could have some intellect, so he could do some science, psychology, bureaucracy, or alpha, or not alpha complex. Definitely not alpha complex.
Definitely not alpha complex.
Not demolitions. So I think because he's simple, non-threatening, and nervous, he's definitely there to not be around. So I'm gonna put the +1 in stealth.
Blending
Excellent.
Yeah.
So now,
not assuming.
Greg,
Yes.
put a -1 in stealth.
I'm not stealthy.
That sounds about right.
I'm very impulsive and loud.
Right.
All right. Now you can choose a skill to put at +1.
You're gonna get -1. I figured that was worse. All right. So I'm impulsive, romantic,
And hungry.
and hungry. Yes. Maybe hungry for romance in an impulsive way, one might say. So I feel like I'm pretty charming.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Yeah, I'm a pretty charming
Sounds alright.
person.
And you're a liar, so
So-
definitely not charming.
Yeah, no. Definitely not. I just plumb love lying.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Can't
take
help it. Just like the
a
lie.
+1
Call me a big
charm.
fat liar.
Excellent.
-1.
Yes. Go ahead, give yourself a -1. 0. Go ahead and put a +1 in another skill of your choice.
Bluff.
Bluff.
Yeah, that
Excellent
seems like
choice.
a lying skill.
And
And the
of
unassuming...
course, Ted, that means you're not a very good bluffer.
Yeah, that's
Now we're back to Ted. Go ahead and pick one to put a +2 into.
Oh no.
Shoot, I didn't think we were going up.
Hey, Blart. What skills do you want?
No,
No, I don't. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. So let's see. What would I be even better at? I'm saying I'm gonna be even better at operating.
Operating? What are you operating on?
I don't know.
He's just good at his job. He's just the
Hopefully
average
not
Joe.
people. Hopefully, I don't know, Palm Pilots, whatever we use in this world.
Operating would be operating
Pads.
machinery.
Pads
So,
and
Yeah,
dials.
I'm
and buttons.
probably a simple worker guy. Yeah.
all right, Blart, so you get that -2.
I don't
And
touch
operate.
buttons.
Makes sense.
are the devil's work.
There's too many of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then go ahead and
Pick
choose
my own.
yours.
Yeah, let's see. I feel like I got an alpha complex, right? If I'm this impulsive, hungry person.
To be clear, to provide you with a little bit of information.
We're gonna get rules information.
No, this is not rules information. This is some of the few bits of information your people would know. Alpha Complex is where you live. That
Oh.
skill is the knowledge of the place you live.
Oh, it's the knowledge of the complex. It's in like a not as in like I'm.
I was
I'm-
like, oh, big man, get the big guy.
Okay. Let's see
But it
then.
was a good guess.
Oh, I feel like I'm an impulsive romantic person. I gotta be charming and I gotta look the part. So I feel like I'm athletic. I'm gonna go athletics +2.
Cool.
And that means I gotta always drink my protein shakes. Gotta care about that body, you know.
Well, not that I ever think I would need to use it, but I'd like that +2 in guns.
What? Why would we need those? We have friend computer and happy pills. We don't need to shoot each other. Or
Especially nobody with a ridiculous name. That would be awful.
So I get a -2 in guns, right?
That is
saying about my
correct.
name 0-1.
I said you had a good name.
Well, that worked out well
you.
because
That's very nice of you.
I don't think Ted's a gun guy. Hopefully he never has to hold a gun.
Very well. Now go ahead and do your +3.
I'm gonna say I'm a nervous guy because I get people, you know. Yeah, I get what's going on. So
That's good.
I don't get people. I don't understand. What are social cues? Sorry, did I interrupt you right then?
No, not at all. No, that's an inner monologue. So +3 to psychology.
I like how out of your inner monologues are.
I don't know what psychologically is. I don't know it.
I never said I understand them completely. I know of the word.
All right.
Am I doing it?
All right, I like blowing shit up. I'm gonna get +3 to demolitions.
Nice.
I like explosions and eating food and working out.
How are those mic tones?
Oh, they're beautiful. I've seen lots of nice bubbles. The brr. I think it's just constantly red across the board. It's fantastic.
At least you know when Greg is participating, right? You're like, and that was great.
It is going to make it very easy to redact him after he dies 6 times.
Wait, what?
Everything's fine. I'm gonna take +3 into melee.
Ooh. We got our violence boy over there.
What? I don't like violence whatsoever.
He's bluffing.
I'm getting nervous.
All right, Mr. Navis.
do I keep going?
Keep going.
Oh,
Now we're
okay.
at 4.
Oh my god. Oh, we're gonna go until we get all of them. Okay.
So though Ted is not really a threatening guy, clearly because Mr. Fighty Guy has made him not a threatening guy. I will say one thing that he can do is the most reckless of combat, which is throwing things.
Ah, yes. I don't like throwing things.
That's his defense mechanism when put against the wall. A chair, a can, a button. Yeah, it's just. Yeah.
All right, I can't throw stuff, but I can make people scared of me. I can intimidate them if I have to.
Nice.
That actually makes sense for your character.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't say it like 0.
He is.
I don't think that much makes sense as a character choice.
His voice is slowly turning a little bit more lecherous and like fighting, like I'm gonna get you in an alleyway sort of guy.
All right, yeah, hey, you stick them up.
Yeah, definitely gangster.
All right, so Shooty McStabby is not Very intimidating.
No, not even a little bit.
Don't mess
Don't
with
worry
me.
about it. I'm not gonna shoot you.
It
gonna be
works so
fine.
perfectly for your character.
So what do you have a +4 in?
I really like programming.
Programming. Interesting.
Friend Computer needs my help with things, and I need to make sure I'm useful.
Of course, you would never dream of trying to program your way into Friend Computer.
No.
Of course.
Friend Computer tells me what to program.
Excellent. That is the fantastic way to approach things.
Not to Friend Computer. And never to you.
Oh, thanks, Zero. You're my friend.
Not as often.
It's probably as truthful as you'd ever get. Not as often.
That's I take that over him saying he's friends with me.
Right?
That's
as close
believable.
to neutral as we'll get. Okay.
All right. Now let's do that +5. There
Jesus.
should be, 5 skills left on your board?
Yeah.
Cool. So that's enough to do your +5.
Okay. So, I think one thing that Ted gets, which helps to his nervous attributes, is that he gets the bureaucracy.
I don't understand politics.
He gets how the world is run.
What's a world?
Where we live. Where we live, Blart.
I don't get that. I get the alpha complex though. I understand the
That
streets.
makes sense.
Because I'm
I understand the streets.
or the cubicle, whatever we live in.
Whatever pod I've been developed in, I get everything.
I understand it.
The cold, unfeeling robot arms.
Right. Which I like to call mommy, daddy,
The paste.
whatever's in between. Yeah.
Engineering.
Engineering. Now then, everybody should have +1 to +5 and -1 to -5
Yeah.
on their board.
And then science isn't filled in.
Nope.
Yep.
Science?
So anything that's not filled in now, you can go ahead and put a 0. Now, for each of those columns, I want you to total up the total number of positive skills you have. And then write those 4 numbers on the left. If you have a positive score in athletics and guns, but not in melee or throw, that means that you would have a 2 for that column.
Oh, okay.
So now do not put that into the violence, chutzpah, brains, or mechanics. Just write those 4 numbers off to the side. Ted, what are your 4 numbers?
1, 2, 1, 1.
Excellent. Blart, you are there holding your head.
Come on, Mall Clock.
I'm trying. I got a 1, 2, 1.
Excellent. And 0.
2, 0, 1, 2.
Excellent. Now everybody go ahead and give your sheet to the person on your left.
Hooray!
That person gets to decide which of your stats those numbers go into.
For violence, chutzpah, brains, and mechanics?
Yep, those 4 numbers, you get to assign where those numbers go.
Alright.
Whoa, before you do
You're not violent, so you're not getting your +2 there.
Yeah. Right. We're doing this genuinely, right? We're not just fucking with people.
I don't know, they just gave you a whole bunch of negatives.
Yeah, I know they did, but are we being true to characters or are we being true to ourselves?
I'm being true to my character, but also, if I have to work with you guys, I don't want you to fuck up.
Okay.
I mean, I do want you to fuck up. Whatever. You get it.
Oh no!
Alright, so now you can go ahead and return your sheets to the other person. Now's the point where you can correct anything awful that they've done to you. You'll see that there are 8 little bubbles for Moxie. You can spend your Moxie in order to increase skills. So, the way that it works is this. You spend a Moxie, and you can raise one of your skills +1. You can also burn one of your 6 clones in order to raise one of your stats by +1.
Okay.
So you don't really need 6 lives, right?
You're going to be a loyal citizen, and nothing bad is going to happen.
I'm not a
to you.
smart person.
Also, I should probably mention that this is decreasing your maximum Moxie, and if you run out of Moxie, you go crazy.
What is Moxie?
It's like your charisma, your moxie.
I value your opinion and want to know exactly what you have to say. But also, Friend Computer.
Moxie will allow you to do things like you can spend it to reroll dice, or if you are a horrible mutant, which clearly none of you are, you would be able to use it in order to power your mutant powers.
So Moxie sounds pretty good.
Like it's going to stay right where it is.
We can increase even the skills that are 0, right? Like guns and shit?
Correct.
All right. I think I like guns a little bit.
So you're gonna burn a point of Moxie?
I'm impulsive. Yeah, what, I cross it off with an X?
Yep.
Oh, that's gone forever. All right, guns +1.
I'm gonna burn 2 points of Moxie.
You can burn up to 5.
I'm gonna burn 2 more.
Sounds like something you would do, and it's a great idea.
I'm gonna burn 2 points of Moxie to add +2 to my stealth.
I'm gonna more guns. I'm gonna get more guns. And then I'm also gonna put 1 in melee, because I think I'm good at that.
Sounding less confident by the second.
I know this is a bad idea. It's conflicting with my intelligence, but
You're not burning those clones, so screw it.
I'm gonna do one of that now. I'm gonna burn a clone to increase my
Whoa.
violence.
Okay. That's exciting. So go ahead and up that clone number to 2.
Yeah, I'm Blart Red 313-2.
First tell of this experience was when George goes, "Oh." That's when I know. Oh,
I've never played with him as a
Club.
GM before.
Right.
This is gonna be fine.
maybe I'll leave the clones. That's fine.
All right.
He's a very forgiving GM.
I trust you implicitly because I don't
believe
understand
I killed
people.
you on the first session of our first
You
game.
did. I literally made a move, got in front of Craig, and then you murdered me with a natural 20.
I believe it was 2 natural 20s, a natural 20 on the confirmation.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, there was no way to undo what was done.
Exactly. I did nothing wrong. God just wanted me dead. And it happened.
Yeah.
As I said, very forgiving.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go.
All right, has everybody
possibly
chosen
go wrong.
their skills?
Wait, question, friend computer. Can
Yes.
we ever adjust these skills ever again?
Of course. You'll be able to spend your XP points in the future in order to do so.
Oh, that I probably shouldn't.
I'm feeling a bit of that Moxie loss.
I'm permanently capped now at 5. Oh well.
It's fine, you can buy back Moxie with XP points too.
Oh.
It's just expensive.
I kind of feel like your character's slowly turning into a Krusty the Clown trope.
Okay, Bubble.
Yeah, I shouldn't have wasted all that Moxie.
I got to in a hot spot.
Yeah.
Now, clearly, none of you are members of a secret society, correct?
Definitely not.
Correct.
So then I'm going to go ahead and pass over these cards. Just go ahead and take the top card and pass it around.
Take
And
the
if
card.
you were in a secret society, this would be telling you what role you would have in it. But clearly, none of you are in one.
It's blank.
If you look on the back of the card...
Oh, it's got it back. I opened it and it was blank.
Do you want to read this?
I would be happy to read this card.
For fun.
Sure. Allow friend computer to read your card. Very interesting.
It's pretty fun.
It's a good thing you're not in a secret society.
It is, though.
Yeah.
And now, of course, I will be passing around these actual secret society cards, which, if you were in a secret society, you would be drawing now in order to tell you what secret society you were a member of.
Is there any possibility we are in the same secret society as somebody else in this circle?
Well, I mean, none of you are in a secret society,
If
so
we
in
know,
theory,
of
you're
course.
all in the same secret
That's what I
society
meant.
of nobody.
Hypothetically speaking. Of course.
So this is the secret society that we are in?
No! We're not in secret societies!
Right, of
Ted.
course.
So all of you should have gotten a card that says you are not in a secret society, correct?
Yeah.
None of you are in
Yeah.
a secret society.
We're not in those. No.
Ted, what secret society are you in?
I'm not in a secret society.
That's great. Thank you for confirming.
Good answer.
One more thing. If any of you were horrific mutants, this next card would reveal it to you. Would tell you what your horrible mutant power is. But of course, none of you are mutants, so it'll be blank for each of you.
Yeah! I
Go
like
ahead
friend
and just
computer.
draw your card.
I don't like this.
Oh, this is perfect for my character. Not having a power.
That's perfect. So now, clearly, all of you got blank cards.
Yep.
I can't believe how many blank cards I have.
That was weird. I got 3 blank cards in a row.
Blart, what is your mutant power?
Nothing. I have no powers whatsoever, friend
Excellent.
computer.
Thank you for confirming that. Now, I need each of you to pass your sheet to the person on your left again.
All right. We're gonna be close friends.
I really hope George.
I'm
changes
glad
his
you're
voice.
a nice person and you have no ulterior motives to fucking with me.
I'm pretty mean.
Now you know
But you're
those
lying, right?
personality traits that you all have lovingly defined and built into your characters.
Yes.
Each of you are now going to go ahead and flip one of them to the opposite.
Oh, no. Well, I'm gonna help you out. Because it says you're simple, so
I don't think
now,
it's helping me out.
now you're gonna be a super genius.
Well,
You're no
it would
longer
make me
simple.
complex,
Yeah,
right? I
that's
would
a
now be
complex.
I mean, that's his definition of what
No.
simple's opposite is.
You're a genius now. You're welcome, Ted.
Thanks.
Overthinker.
Oh no. I'm no longer impulsive. Oh God. Please, no. It's the only thing that I have.
This low hanging
Besides
fruit.
being a hopeless romantic and
I'll leave your impulsive.
Thank you.
This low hanging.
You're just very satisfied.
You just want me to be impulsive, so I killed myself. Let's be honest here.
Well, you've already done it once.
Yeah.
What?
Didn't you? Oh, did you not end up burning the clock?
No, he did.
I
Oh,
did.
you did. Okay.
I didn't realize I killed myself.
You're satisfied.
Oh, I'm no longer hungry.
He gave you inner peace. It's arguably the kindest thing you could have done. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here and I'm like, I can make him from quick to slow. I can make him from liar to honest.
I think I'm really opposites.
or what's the
Obedient.
or obedient to disobedient. So
Let me tell you how quick this session's gonna go. I don't know if I lived that one.
these are three smoking guns.
Oh, man.
I think that honestly the least threatening one. They're all devastating. To you.
No, I don't think so. I can roleplay whatever you do.
Well, no, I know
will.
you can play them, but the character is gutted instantly. You're like, well, I was a
No,
liar.
a disobedient liar.
Now it's liar, like the board, like the tabletop. you
Good.
know?
Who cares? That's great. Dude, literally do what you want.
I just don't know. It's all.
I'm not attached to this character in any
all-
fashion way where I can't just roll with what we do right now. So do it. Have fun.
That's
Go.
why his name is Zero. Because
Alright.
that's the amount of fucks he gives.
All right, you're honest.
Awesome. Hey man, I really think you should watch yourself. I'm really worried about you.
Oh.
God.
Oh, man.
Quick, obedient, and honest.
All right,
A
so you
model
can go ahead
citizen.
and return your character sheets to the original person. Go ahead and read it over. Revel in your new persona. We are now complete
write something
with
that
character
says
creation.
It does say satisfied. It looks like it says squat fingered, but yes.
In a game where I have no idea what the hell is going on, the last descriptor I wanted to be defined as is genius.
So, Ted, why don't you go ahead and introduce us again to Ted?
Yes, of course. My name is Ted. I'm a genius. I'm non-threatening, but I am very nervous. I'm equal parts violent, chutzpah, and brains, but I really shine in my mechanics. However, don't ask me to engineer or program anything because I have no idea how to do those. Yeah, I'm more a talker than I am anything else, and I have a nervous tick of throwing things when I get threatened. That's who I am. Hello.
Hello, Ted. Welcome to Alpha Complex.
Thank you.
Blart, why don't you go and introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm Blot-R-313-2, because I killed myself. I'm impulsive. I'm also a hopeless romantic. I know there's love out there for me. And I'm satisfied with where I am, which is the Alpha Complex that I know very, very well. I am also quite intimidating when I need to be, but also charming. I like blowing shit up and shooting guns and punching things and being athletic, but I can't throw things. All right, I need it to be close to me. I can't. If I put it away from me, it just freaks me out. Okay.
It's the romantic side of you.
Yeah, I need things to be close. Yeah, it's part of the romance.
People love people with glasses. Stigmatisms are what's in.
I'll be honest, the more and more you describe your character, the more and more I see it like a buddy cop movie. Like a nice fun ride along.
Oh yeah. I'm satisfied and I'm looking for love. Yep.
Or like a reality TV show, right?
Yep, and I am not a member of a secret society, nor am I a mutant.
Blart in your heart.
Right.
And Zero.
I'm Zero. I like doing what I'm told, and I like telling people the truth and how it is. It's an important skill. Every day I wake up, and it's a new day, very literally. I don't remember I went to sleep the next day. I barely remember my friends. I'm pretty good at faces, so I can remember people, but, Frank Computer tells me where I need to go, and I just go.
Truly an insane person.
Excellent. Welcome to Alpha Complex, each of you. Now, you all began your life as a member of the infrared class. Those are the lowest class. They remain in a drugged up state, just doing menial labor around the Alpha Complex. However, each one of you managed to distinguish yourselves enough while completing your tasks to earn the promotion to Red and to bring yourself into the annals of the troubleshooters, those who work for Friend Computer, going out finding trouble and shooting it.
I like shooting things.
Me too.
I don't.
Now I want each of you to tell me, what was it you did that earned you that promotion? Did you find a traitor? Did you stop a rampaging killbot? What did you do that earned your promotion? And Ted is making some wonderful faces right now, so I'm going to go ahead and start with him.
Good, he gets to go first for everything.
Yeah.
He did pick the red die, after all. A good, loyal citizen.
Yeah. Well, what I did was pretty obvious. I talked down a rampant riot of drugged up low class rebellers.
Oh, interesting.
Yes. While they were on their highest of highs, if you will, from a bad batch of drugs to help keep them in line, I was able to coerce them into taking the best option available, so that they would not be corrected in the most literal sense of the scenario, and could be salvaged for the sake of the society.
Excellent.
Wow.
Exactly what I would expect from a genius like you. Ted, you are truly a model citizen and have earned your promotion to red clearance level. Blart,
Yeah!
what did you do to earn your promotion?
So, kind of like what Ted did, with talking down people, but instead of talking with my mouth, I talked with my fists. There were some people who took some drugs, and I took my drugs that morning to be in my drug state, and I was satisfied with those drugs, because I'm a very satisfied person. But they were not satisfied. They took more drugs, which made them go crazy. So I had to stop them with my fists, and I beat the shit out of them, and also, may have stabbed one or two, and it kept them in line. So yeah, that's what I did.
Excellent, Blart. Thank you for your service to Alpha Complex. Putting down rampant traitorous behavior is always the duty of every citizen, and for doing so you have earned your promotion to red clearance level.
Woohoo! Yeah!
Nice.
And Zero.
I woke up one morning. I took my medicine because I remember to do that because Friend Computer reminds me to do it. And then I went to work, but I forgot where I worked. So because I forgot where I worked, I went to a console and just started hitting buttons. And it turned out that there was a secret society meeting in the vents, but they had turned off the vents. But since I was pushing buttons, I chopped them all up.
Oh my god.
Excellent. And that murder of those mutant commie traitors in that secret society clearly deserved it, and for that you earned your promotion to red clearance level.
Thank you. I appreciate the reminder. Red clearance.
Now each one of you has been completing your troubleshooter training, and when we come back we will see your final moments moving forward into your red clearance level.
That was
Your
red
final
promise.
training.
I like training.
Final Moments has a bit of a crowd feel to it,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, Final
Okay.
Moments.
I'm just making sure it wasn't me.
5 moments. I know what that means to me.
I don't understand that.
Excellent. Thank you all for your entertaining creation process, and we'll be back. Thank Thank you so much for taking the time to give our new channel a try. I hope you've enjoyed listening as much as we did playing. And if you did, new episodes will be coming every first and third Monday. But as part of our launch, you'll see more episodes waiting for you, so please give them a listen. If you want to stay up to date on our releases, you can find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at RPG Blender. Or subscribe on your podcast app of choice. If you prefer to listen to your audio content in video form, you can find us on YouTube at The RPG Blender, along with more video content. If you would like to support us, giving us a share or review is a huge help to a channel just starting out. We do have a Patreon if you feel especially generous, but the best support really is to help us get in more ears. Music is The Punk Rock Show by My Free Mickey. Copyright 2012, licensed under a Creative Commons Attribution License. Thank you again, and remember, there's gaming outside the Forgotten Realms.